Hey guys, my name's Driftwood. Sorry if it's a bit dark. I usually come up with ideas for videos like this when it's late. But today I just want to talk about what I've learned about the YouTube algorithm so far. So I've only been doing YouTube for about 3 years now. And for a long time, until basically late last year, I didn't care at all about what the thumbnails looked like or the description or anything, or how it would affect or how it would get picked up by the YouTube algorithm. But then because I saw what Dream had done with studying and looking at the YouTube algorithm as much as they could to get really popular really fast, I started a channel on my Discord server with my friends where we could talk about the YouTube algorithm some more, or what we think about it, called YouTube Algorithm Study Hall. And in this Discord chat, basically, it started with the Kahoot Part 2 video, when we were trying to make that become a big thing because we thought it was a good enough video that it could become a big thing. Unfortunately, hasn't really gone anywhere as of the recording of this. Maybe it will someday, I don't know. But there are things that I've definitely learned from this and talking with them about it afterwards. A lot of the problems with the video come down to mostly the editing, in that I needed to probably redo some parts of the editing because there were some parts that just weren't funny or didn't have context, and there was also the intro could have been done better. It was a little bit messy because I tried to include a bunch of things that I didn't really need. But other than that, the actual content of the video for the most part is pretty funny, and the thumbnail and description we all agreed were pretty good for getting picked up by the YouTube algorithm. It's just the click-through rate of the video wasn't high enough. But I think the most important part about the YouTube algorithm that I've learned so far is the descriptions. Because, for example, let's look at this video I have on my second channel called Summoning Salt. As of recording this, it is 12 views away from hitting 100k, which is insane. So this is like a short 3-second meme that's just like, it's a PopCat meme. Even though it's kind of dead when I made it, like it was a thing before that. Yeah, anyways, so when I originally made this video, the only thing the description said was an idea I had, which is pretty typical for a lot of the videos I was making on my second channel. But then I added this really important extra thing to the bottom of the description once I started learning more about the YouTube algorithm, and it says funny summoning salt speedrun Mario Kart PopCat meme. So that's a very convoluted sentence right there. But basically what that is a sentence full of keywords, like any keywords I could think of to describe the video. And as soon as I put that in, it started gaining some traction, and then recently this past week, it's gained a huge amount of traction. It's all from the recommended page, which is great, which is exactly what I want. And now it's at just about 100k views. When I'm done filming this, it'll probably be at 100k views. I don't know, you can go check it. But yeah, there you go. And I did the same thing retroactively to a video called an episode of Scott the Woz, but he's only breathing. And I did that same kind of keyword sentence, although I don't think as elaborate as this. And that's at 90k views, so there you go. And all of that, those videos don't even have thumbnails really. They're auto-generated thumbnails. It's just the description that I focus on. And also the title on the Scott the Woz one is pretty descriptive of what it is. The title is also important, but I think the description is equally as important, if not more, because you can just fill it with keywords about it, and when you're searching for similar things, it'll get listed on that, and then once YouTube realizes, I think, that enough people are searching it, then it'll start getting recommended to people who watch videos with the same keywords or something like that. That's what I'm assuming it is, but that's just showing the importance really of the keywords in the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, the keywords in the description. But speaking of thumbnails, I guess I should talk about that. I'm not really the greatest at making thumbnails. I don't have Photoshop either. I just use like GIMP, and that's a little bit difficult to do stuff. I mean, I try my best. Some of them I think are pretty good, but some of them are just kind of eh. I recently just changed the thumbnail on my Hoot video another time, just to see if it can possibly get more views or anything like that. But yeah, with thumbnails, I think you should try to just describe in the best way possible what the video is about. For example, my low quality audio video that I made, most popular one on this channel right here, sitting at 12k views right now. Not that big compared to like the meme videos, but it is actually getting me more subs than it would on the second channel. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm getting a lot of subs on the second channel, but that video is basically just about talking about how to make low quality audio. The main reason why it is as successful as it is relative to my other videos is because it's a search term that people might want to look up, because there's a lot of memes, especially like Gen Z memes and stuff on YouTube, that use like really low quality audio, and some people might want to know how to do that. You can actually go and check this for yourself. If you look up low quality audio on YouTube, mine is one of those videos that'll pop up there. It'll pop up alongside of like low quality audio memes and stuff, but this is the only tutorial out of all of them that actually shows you how to do it. So that was very smart on me to actually make that video, because I knew how to do it myself. And that's one thing that you can do with videos, is share something that you know how to do that maybe a bunch of other people might not know how to do or haven't shared how they do it yet. So yeah, that's another tip there. But like the thumbnail on that describes it perfectly. I'm pretty sure all it is the Audacity colored background with the waveform of the song, and it just says dog shit. The reason I got this is also a tip for making thumbnails, is because there was another video on how to make the like Jay Schlett funny mic, and all it showed was a picture of a microphone and the word dog shit. So what I did is I basically just kind of copied that idea from the back of my head into making a thumbnail, and I guess it worked. I mean, I guess people are clicking on that because it's a video of talking about it, but I guess the thumbnail also helps. So yeah, that's a tip. I think, I don't know if it's really that good of a tip, but like just try and like see what other people's videos are doing for the thumbnail and how well they're doing, and try and do something similar in yours. I don't know. But mostly I don't put too much effort into the thumbnails, because I feel like the title and everything should be better, and specifically the content of the video and the editing of the video, which I now know is really important from the Kahoot video not doing as well as I had hoped. So the problems with that video is that I had like too much stuff at the beginning, and I've now learned that at the beginning of the video is probably the most important part. You should give the watchers a brief description of what's happening in the video as the very first thing. No intro or anything like that. You're gonna notice I'm gonna be moving my intro past this section where I'm gonna be explaining what I do in the video. And yeah, that's one really important editing trick there. Describe the video. You can do an intro or something then after that, and then get into the video. And also be sure to try your best to give the audience something to watch through the video till the end for. Like, they need an incentive to watch till the end, because click-through rate and how long somebody watches a video after clicking on it is very important for the YouTube algorithm, I've noticed. That's why shorter videos, like the ones on my second channel, usually do so good. Because people will watch through the whole video, and YouTube will see that and start recommending it. So that's why the Kahoot one didn't do as well as it could, because there's a lot of stuff at the beginning that the viewers don't really care about. And what I really should have done is explain what we do in the video, even in like a second take after the main recording is done. Do that before any of the others, like asking people to subscribe or whatever. And that would have helped that video really do better than it did. So I am actually going to be trying my best to use the stuff I've learned about editing, as it relates to the YouTube algorithm, in a future video. I'm not going to tell you about, but just you wait. Maybe in the next week or two, it'll be done. I'll have to see, but yeah, I'm basically going to try my best to make it as engaging as possible. Cut out anything that's not funny from somebody else's perspective. This is also something I want to try to do. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try to like maybe screen share my editing process to some of my friends or something and ask them what they think about every little thing in a video. What should stay, what should get changed, what should be removed. And yeah, I want to see if that also helps a lot, because it's great to have another pair of eyes on your video when you're making it. Or at least I assume it would be great. Because if it's just me, I might think some things are funny, but other people might think it's not funny or annoying, or like a joke goes on for too long or something that I don't really pick up on. I think it's another tip for editing videos. And yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and put everything I've learned so far into this upcoming video, secret video project. Alright, that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, because I know a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. And see you soon. We'll see what happens in the future of my channel.